So I'm here then.
Yeah, you're here. I just can't see you.
I'm giving a thumbs up.
Doesn't do anything. I can't see it.
Giving it 2 thumbs up.
I mean, that's better, but I still can't see. Hey! 2 thumbs up.
Am I sideways?
No?
I'm sideways on my end, but that's okay. You're sideways.
I'm sideways. No, I'm not sideways.
Sideways.
Look at how dirty my fingernails are.
Yeah.
There was
How we?
my
By
grill was so dirty.
So, are we gonna start this bit with like going to a spider brothel? Because of Madam Web, she's a
madam.
imp.
We could do that. We could just get lost in the Amazon rainforest and be like, and we could see Ezekiel Sims and be like, that dude's scary, but I mean, there's the fish that swims up your piss hole. That's scarier.
Yeah.
We could.
Show.
What are you eating? Cheez-Its extra toasty?
Or something. We're extra crunchy now.
Oh shit.
I don't know the
we
difference.
we could be at a baseball game.
Why?
For the fun of it. One of us could be a clairvoyant person, but just tell somebody like all the most minute details about something.
Let's do the Amazon thing. It's like spiders. Yeah.
Or we could be at a baseball game.
In the Amazon?
Baseball game in the Amazon rainforest.
No.
And
Let's
one of us
the Amazon.
One of us is like, you're gonna get hit in the head. We don't tell them that they're gonna get hit in the head with a baseball, but instead we tell them they're gonna get Cracker Jacks. Piranhas.
We'll figure it out. Yeah.
I'm just thinking about what's in the Amazon right now.
Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff. There's Amazons.
There's tons of things.
Tech. Yeah. We're
cool.
Exploring.
I think I'm ready. There's what?
Right. We're exploring.
Oh, I thought you said there's flooring.
There's not a lot of that. To be sure.
To be determined. Okay. Oh, let me pop my back. Did you make a women's bracket? I had UConn, South Carolina in the final 2, and UConn winning it. So
that's some points.
Oh,
I had the
Bobcats. My drink. Hold up.
You fucked it.
Fuck.
What a fool Brandon is. What a fool! Fool!
Okay. What a nightmare that was.
You handled it like a pro. Why did it do that?
It hated that I cleaned the grill. Beers hate
Dirty
when
boy.
you do that. They like a dirty grill.
Dirty boy.
Okay, are we ready? They're gonna be in the Amazon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm ready. Oh fuck. Okay, I'm ready. I'm struggling over here. No more coughing. Wow. I thought you had it. All right. 1, 2, 3. Play.
Wow, this is me. It's JoJo Candles live 105.9 Sex FM. And we're down here live at the Amazon. I got my producer here with me. Tell him who it is, my boy.
My name is Edward, and I'm here with you.
Edward here with you. And we're down here on assignment. And they dropped us off here, Edward, like 20 minutes ago. And
In the Amazon.
that was it.
I can't believe Jeff Bezos built this. This is crazy.
It's like it's fucking hot, man. They didn't fucking tell you that shit.
They didn't tell me.
Yeah, I can't even hardly see the sun, Eddie. So where are you from, my guy?
Me?
Yeah, you, Eddie. Yeah, Eddie. Where are you from, Eddie?
I'm from Seattle.
Ooh. So Eddie, what made you? Oh my God! Oh my God! There's like a fucking donkey. Oh my God! What was that?
There's a flying donkey. Amazon's got everything right now.
That was huge. The pilot told me to watch out for like spiders, obviously.
Yeah, I heard like men dressed as spiders, and honestly, I'm not afraid of that stuff. We see that all the time in Seattle. Ladies dressed as spiders. A lot of spiders. That's fine with me. But a flying donkey?
They said look out for giant women. They're even called Amazons or something. They're huge.
Yeah. And that's why they're here. They're in the Amazon. Oh fuck! A fish just swam up my dick hole.
Oh, Eddie. Oh, I'm gonna have to cut it off, Eddie. That's the thing about the dick hole fish, Eddie.
You gotta cut it off. You gotta bite it off.
It's gonna. I got my knife. It's fine, but I'm gonna.
You gotta suck out the venom
into your brain. Otherwise, I gotta start right from the stem, Eddie.
Oh fuck! You gotta suck the venom out.
Eddie, here we go, Eddie. I'm not gonna do any of that. Here we go. I'm cutting it off, Eddie. Oh my God, Eddie. Oh my God.
Oh, that wasn't too bad, actually.
You had 2 penises, Eddie?
The Amazon's got healing powers, you know. I can withstand it. Oh fuck! The flying donkey.
Eddie. Brandon.
Yeah, fine. I'm fine. What's up? Whoa. Was that fireworks going off? You could have just did 2 thumbs up.
It is a special occasion, Brandon.
It's your anniversary.
I don't think that 2 thumbs work on teams.
Oh,
they do.
Oh, it does. And it's still fireworks. But what was the sound effect?
Like explosion, yeah.
Okay, yeah, fireworks. We'll say that. An explosion donkey.
It's our bicentennial, Brandon.
No.
Yes.
So, I guess you're right, but it's not. I guess I guess I'm putting it in context. I'm putting it in context of years, but you're right because centennial can just mean 100. It's our bicentennial episode,
and we're feeling bi-curious.
Oh, you got to suck the venom out.
I might today. You know what bi-curious people have long done, Brandon?
Podcast for 4 years.
That's that's ostensibly true, but they also ask questions.
You're right. They are asking questions.
Themselves.
Am I straight? Am I gay? Am I bi?
Yeah,
There's a lot of things.
Is he hot? Yeah.
Fuck. Should we suck the venom out? That should be the new phrase if you're, hey girl, you want to suck my venom out?
I think they do that.
Yeah, that's what they do.
I think it's kosher.
I was teaching Marina all about the contents of semen the other day because I was teaching her about a form of male birth control where it's a newer form where they like to inject like a super viscous gel into the vas deferens so that sperm can't pass through the testes into the semen. It blocks everything off, but you still get the seminal fluids from the seminal glands and the prostate gland and everything. But she was like, prostate gland, isn't that in the butt? There's butt juice in semen. And I was like, well, no, it's not. But she's kind of right. There's butt juice in semen.
And sweat.
And sweat. And liquefied fart.
And tears often.
And blood. But that's not the bi-curious questions that are going on. That's not what's going on here.
I was thinking more questions that might engage my interest in the film we're about to discuss. Yeah.
Instead of male birth control. Well, you were talking about bi-curious. Let's talk about questions about a movie.
I want to talk about movies.
First question. Do you like Marvel?
No. Famously on this podcast, no. We've done several. We morbed. We Howard the Duck.
Oh shit! We had Howard the Duck. That was Marvel.
We had Howard the Duck, and maybe one or more others.
I can't think of anything else. We've at least had those. I forgot about Howard the Duck. Yeah, that was like Capstone Marvel.
Of course, he's a great character.
Goodness, that's great.
Not a bad film.
Your favorite Marvel movie, maybe?
Maybe, potentially.
Crazy. So first question, do you like Marvel? Second question, do you like Sydney Sweeney's boobs?
Who doesn't? I think they're the American treasure.
I heard Seth doesn't, but
no, he does.
He loves Sydney Sweeney's boobs. I thought about sending him a text of just a bunch of women that had big boobs and just had him rank them.
Oh, he'd love that. That'd make his whole day.
We should do that after this. You're right. We should definitely do this. And third question.
I'm still looking at you sideways. It's very awkward for me.
You'll get through it because of the teams thing we're learning. Third question. Do you like why would you do you like doing poor CPR?
No. It can be traumatic, I feel like, I would imagine.
Even good CPR would probably feel traumatic.
Unless you do it right. And you're a hero.
Oh, shit.
Heroic, and then you go around scaring old people just so you can bring them back to life.
Yeah, you got a gift. New movie idea. You got a gift of super good CPR, so you're just taking old people's lives.
Just to get high off that feeling.
Oh, wow. It's like a murderer, but you're also a hero. It's an anti-hero.
Eunice doesn't wake up, yeah.
Wow. Well, if you've answered yes to liking Marvel movies, Sydney Sweeney's boobs, or doing poor CPR, you've come to the right place. This is the good, the bad, the good
place.
Oh, it's The Good Place. I loved that show.
Did you watch it all the way through?
I did. It's very good, actually. But this is the good, the madam, and the movies. And we watched
Manic March.
It's not. God damn you. I didn't even open this because we don't have a themed month. But yet here you are. We have maybe our newest film we've ever done. No, because the Winnie the Pooh and the Transformers were newer. But a 2020
third most recent film.
Maybe fourth, because we also did The Beekeeper. It's somewhere in there. I think The Beekeeper was before this.
What's it called?
2024, it's called, I don't really know. It's either Madam Web or Madame Web. Is she Madame?
Madam Web.
I think it's Madame Web.
Maybe in France. Sort of Morbius's counterpart a
Yeah.
little bit,
Yeah.
in more ways than one. As we'll discuss. But she has a bat lab.
She does have a bat lab.
Yeah, she just shares
Who's
Morbius.
cleaning that bat tube? We need to know. Sony, reach out and let us know who the fuck was cleaning that bat
We
tube.
won't ever rate another movie again unless you do it, Tony. Yeah.
Or we'll only
Balls
exclusively do Sony and give them bad reviews.
The ball's in your court, Sony. And we'll even call you something. We'll even call you Sonny. That's an insult.
Ooh, the bat's
Sonny.
in your tube, Sonny.
Yeah. I'll never play another PlayStation again, Sonny.
Oh.
But this movie's had enough problems, I guess. But in that sense, we're drinking beers.
We are drinking beers. I actually do have a beer. I figured it's the 200th episode for us, and I'm not trying to drink 3 beers like I used to that were 8% or something. I have a single Coors Light right now, from the Super Bowl or from the baby shower or something. I don't know what it's from forever ago.
I've got a Coors Light as well. On my end, the mountains are blue, and I have a Pilsner.
Wow, going big, double beer.
You know me. It was a Diet Dr. Pepper and some Cheez-Its.
It was a Diet Dr. Pepper and Cheez-Its. Well, let's dive into a movie and a director.
Let's do it goofy style for our 200th episode. Let's do the director first.
Devon joins in the second half, and we've already finished the movie. We're doing it.
Auction style.
Auction style and backwards.
And goofy.
Yeah.
Goofy auction style. Lowest bidder wins.
Goofy auction glebe style, backwards and cranking it. That's a crazy 200th episode. Well, I've got a director today. His or her, I don't know. Their name is S.J. Clarkson.
I think this is a man.
Sure. And S.J. Clarkson has only done TV before. This is their first movie, but they have done 37 episodes.
No, it's a woman.
A woman, okay. 37 episodes of Doctors, 6 episodes of Life on Mars, 2 episodes of Mistresses, 1 episode of Ugly Betty, 2 episodes of Heroes. You like Heroes, don't you?
I've never seen Heroes. I don't know what you're talking about.
1 episode of House.
I love House.
3 episodes of Dexter. 1 episode.
I hate Dexter.
Whoa. Towel on the head.
She's a towel head, all right.
Oh, no. That's racist. You froze, and Alex is making the craziest face right now. She's probably yelling something, and I can't even hear it. But that's okay. Did I say 1 episode of face? No, you were frozen the whole time.
Say it again, Alex.
I saw a prop from Dexter at the American History Museum.
Ooh.
And Breaking Bad, and Alien, and Star Wars, and MASH.
Oh, wow. And what were all of them?
And some other stuff that I can't remember off the top.
What were they?
What?
The props.
A head that was shot from Dexter.
Real head. Oh.
And then Star Wars. I don't know anything about Star Wars, so I can't help you.
It was a head.
And then from MASH, the signpost. And then the egg from Alien. And then a hazmat suit from Breaking Bad.
And the hazmat suits.
The hazmat suit had a bullet hole in it, and the egg had a bullet hole through it as well. They were all shot.
They were shot.
And Lily Gladstone's
dress.
I'm going.
And it was shot. That was Alex. She just came back from Washington, D.C.
She had hot takes to say.
Yeah, exactly. And then 1 episode of Bates Motel. 2 episodes of the Marvel series Jessica Jones. What about Jessica Jones? And 1 episode of Succession.
Oh, we love it. Pretty good TV oeuvre.
Yeah.
Television.
Television.
Good television. Good television.
Television.
Yeah, she did a good one.
And then you've got some writers. You've got 4 writers. You've got the combo team.
So many writers.
The combo team of Matt Sazama and Burke Sharpless. These are returning writers. They've done Dracula
Morbin.
Yeah, they're Morbin. You've got Dracula Untold, The Last Witch Hunter, Gods of Egypt, the 2017 Power Rangers, 28 episodes of Lost in Space, and Morbius.
That's just nothing good.
I liked the Power Rangers movie, but that's just because of my nostalgia. No, this is a different one. This is a 2017 one.
I didn't like that one either.
You saw it?
On premise. Yeah, yes.
You saw it on premise.
Yes.
Then you've got Claire Parker as a writer, and not applicable. This is her only thing.
Ooh. Hopped on for a Marvel movie. Maybe she knew somebody. Maybe she wrote part of the movie.
And then, there's 2 more writers. There's 5 writers on this. Next writer is S.J. Clarkson, the director, and he's just written 16 episodes of Mistresses. She's just written, thank you. And then my last writer is Karam Sanga, and they've written Stoner. They wrote Triggerfinger.
Sounds good.
The Young Kieslowski.
Yeah.
Which is a Polish Young Sheldon. They wrote First Girl I Loved and The Violent Heart.
As a Young Sheldon connoisseur, the Polish remake is even better.
The Young Kieslowski, you love it.
I have to say.
That one you don't watch on Facebook Reels, though. That one you watch on YouTube Reels.
I watch it in theaters.
Oh shit! You watch the TV series in theaters?
Yeah, if I can, I rent it out. Plug my USB cord in.
You really love that show.
I'm a Young Kieslowski head, if there ever was one.
You flipped your camera. You couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah, I have to hold it in my hand now.
And then a cast. You've got big returner for this podcast, Dakota Johnson.
It's Dak. Yeah, Dak Johnson.
Dakota Prescott.
Exactly. That's his name.
You've also got Sydney Sweeney.
Booberella.
You've got Isabella Merced.
Yeah.
Boob White.
Beauty. Yeah.
You've got Celeste O'Connor.
Boob Irish.
I thought you were gonna say Boob Punzel.
Boob Punzel.
You've got Tahar Rahim, Mike Epps, Adam Scott. We love Adam Scott.
Severance guy.
Yeah, Severance guy. And then the MVP of this podcast, you got Emma Roberts. Woo!
Yeah, her family is often featured. Who's her Eric, her brother or uncle? I mean,
Eric is
her father.
Her dad. Julia is her aunt. Have we had Julia on here? Julia was on Valentine's or New Year. She was on one of those.
One of those. Maybe another time she popped up. I think she was in movie 43 even. I don't know.
She probably was. That movie had too many people in it. I can never remember.
A lot of Roberts.
A lot of Roberts.
They are the first family of the good, the bad, and the movies for a variety of reasons.
Yes, they are royalty. And then for Madame Web, you got a plot. It's that forced to confront her past, Cassandra Webb, a Manhattan paramedic that may have clairvoyant abilities. I hate that her name is
Webb.
It's so stupid, right? A Manhattan paramedic that may have clairvoyant abilities. She just does. Don't say that may have. That has clairvoyant abilities. Forms a relationship with 3 young women destined for powerful futures if they can survive their threatening present.
And Mike Epps. It's
that Tahar Rahim.
I couldn't tell.
He was the villain. Was Tahar Rahim?
They all it all sort of falls under like a mafia movie sort of feel, right?
No,
Yeah.
it feels bad, is what it feels like.
Well, any genre can have its highs and its lows.
You're correct, yes.
But I do hate that her name is Webb.
It's stupid.
Webb.
The thing is like, well, getting way ahead of ourselves, Madam Web, nobody refers to her as Madam or by her last name. It's just they just say Cassie the whole time.
I do think he's called, Hulk. Hey, Incredible, or
Mr. Incredible.
Hey,
that's
Mr. Banner.
Yeah.
No, it's like there's the Hulk. He's green.
Sir Banner. That doesn't.
There's Madam Web. She's spinning.
She's rolling around in her wheelchair. Fuck, stupid ass.
She's spinning.
Then that's the thing is like we're gonna get into Webb's, Spider-Man, all that stuff. Like every superhero movie that I've ever seen has introduced the character as the hero's name at some point. They say it at some point. And then this, it's just like she's just Cassie, and it's like, oh, but she's also Madam Web. What? No.
No, you're right. There's no triumphant coronation in this origin story. The moment where the crowd is supposed to like cheer, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
I can't. There we go.
Is that better?
No, I'm in the shot. Yeah.
And then some history for you. I already kind of said a little bit of it with Spider-Man, but Madam Web is a 2024 American superhero film featuring the Marvel Comics character of the same name. Madam Web, or Cassandra Webb, is a character appearing in the American comic books published by Marvel Comics. She first appeared in The Amazing Spider-Man number 210, published in November 1980, and was created by writer Dennis O'Neil and artist John Romita Jr. She is usually depicted as a supporting character in the Spider-Man comic book series, where she appears as an elderly woman with myasthenia gravis, connected to a life support system resembling a spider web. Madame Web is a clairvoyant and precognitive mutant who first appears to help Spider-Man find a kidnapping victim. What'd you say?
It should have been Judi Dench movie.
Yeah, she was not
starring in this.
It was not an elderly woman hooked up to a life support.
A young hottie.
A 30-year-old hot woman that drives an ambulance as a paramedic.
I mean, it would have been more interesting if it was an old lady, all right? Probably. I mean, I know she gets there eventually, but origin movies suck, especially if you don't care about the characters.
Also, her life support
in general
hookup looked like a spider. What the fuck was going on with her life support? Shouldn't it just be a couple? Why is it haloed around her? Why is she stuck in a web?
Maybe that's how dead she is. I don't know. Maybe she is a spider at the end.
She's extra dead. You're right. Just a little more on the history. The film is loosely based on the Book of Ezekiel storyline from the Amazing Spider-Man comics number 506 through number 508 that came out in 2004. The film was originally conceived as Ezekiel trying to prevent the birth of Peter Parker due to foreseeing his future as Spider-Man. It is the overall fourth film of Sony's Spider-Man movies without Spider-Man, the Marvel Universe, Sony's Spider Marvel Universe, following Venom in 2018. I just punched the mic. Venom: Let There Be Carnage in 2021, Morbius in 2022. Then there was this, and then like just months ago, Venom 3 came out. So this was the fourth of now 5.
How'd the Venoms do?
The Venoms did terribly. People said the second one was horrendous. The first one was okay, and the third one was fun. I think they did make money. Sony had reportedly planned for Madam Web to be the first in a potential new franchise, but following the film's low opening weekend box office and the poor reception, these plans were reportedly abandoned. So we won't be getting any more.
I think, if I remember right, it was pretty piled on right after Madam Web came out. Everyone hated it. They said
it got
dog
so much
shit.
flack immediately.
That's E-word, as they say. So, don't really feel bad for any of them involved. They all made a lot of money, so fuck them.
Yeah.
My dog shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck them. Especially Dak Johnson.
And Dax
He
Shepard.
made a lot of money. Yeah. And Dax Shepard.
So, I did say that this had a poor opening weekend that made them pull the cord on her life support of future films.
I'll give you credit. You did say that.
Thank you. I wanted credit for it, so I'm glad you did.
You're welcome. Yeah.
But it's budget time.
You wouldn't dare.
Going into debt, spinning a web. It is budget time.
Ooh. Is that freestyle?
Yeah.
You wrote that ahead of time.
I did not.
Didn't you release that as a single like 8 or 9 years ago?
No, I didn't.
With your band, Brandy S and the 17-year-old girls.
No.
Wasn't that your band?
My band's name was What Makes Up Semen.
That's right. That's your new band.
That's my new band.
I thought you were Maximum Funkatentiary.
Going into debt, spinning a web. It is budget time.
Were you not Maximum Funkatentiary? Or were you Maximum Funkirity Prison? That's what you were.
Funkirity Prison. They kicked me out of Maximum Funkatentiary.
And he started Maximum Funkirity Prison.
Yeah.
And then you went to Super Funk Prison.
Exactly.
Yeah, ADX Funk.
And then I went to Funkatraz. Then escaped from Funkatraz.
Because you really only did ska music.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Ska and slam poetry.
Slam poetry, not a lot of funk. But anyways, you're right. We do have a budget to discuss. Pardon me for traversing down memory lane.
We're gonna rock down to Memory Avenue. And then we'll swim in a web now.
And then we'll guess the budget.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah.
We're gonna rock down to the budget avenue. And then we'll guess a budget.
To get us back on the budget highway. The budget highway. I'll drive it
all night long.
Anyways, get us back on budget highway. I'm gonna guess budget that this movie costs $210 million. That seems like a lot. $135 million is my final guess.
Fuck, Seth wins.
What is it, Chief?
It's $80 million. It's cheap for a Marvel.
I guess that's cheap for a Marvel. That's like 1/4 of a Electric State.
Ooh, Electric State.
Yeah.
God, I the Electric State wasn't like bad. Like I watched it. It wasn't like bad by any means. It wasn't groundbreaking for any means either. It just cost so much. They spent so much money on animating all these robots.
That's so much money.
It's so much money. It's like 300-something million.
That's a lot of money. And like 3 of their movies is like $1 billion sometimes.
They're on a budget to hell.
They kind of are.
A budget to hell. And I'm going down. We're on it today. So, opening weekend, it did poorly. It opened on February 18th, 2024.
Well, that's often as they call it, Dumbuary. I'm going to say they made $21 million.
You win. It's 15.3.
That's bad.
It's very bad. Very, very bad.
For a Marvel movie, an event movie. They must have knew it was bad.
They saw Morbius and then
Bad Dog.
Stinky movie. Blah.
Didn't Morbius not? Well, I thought it made money, maybe kind of, or not really.
I think it made kind of some money, but not really.
Opening weekend.
That was opening weekend. How about U.S. and Canada?
Let me try opening weekend again.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
15.6 million.
It's 15.3.
Damn it. I would still didn't close the gap though.
Our budget in the middle of the street. Our budget.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's great. We're domestic 15 slants to 62 million.
It's 43.8.
It's not a lot of legs.
I walk a lonely road on the boulevard of budget dreams.
That's good.
I'm trying to think of any more street related things. And then worldwide.
China loves madams and webs.
They do, yeah.
But I'm gonna say that this only made 95.
Oh, there you go. 100.5. Just hit triple digits.
And I just beat Seth.
Yeah, because you got to do opening weekend twice, so you.
Sure, yeah, I get 2 points for that.
You're up 3-2 right now. Yeah.
Exactly. I don't read the points up. Good for me.
Good for you. Yeah, you're winning.
Good for me. It's going budget time too. Yeah. It's like a damn.
Like a damn opening weekend.
That's good. There you go.
Oh, this is stupid. Why are we singing so much? Oh my god.
Maybe incorporate it into our later names and shit. But first, you have to tell me a plot for this movie.
Yeah, let me go back and say it again. Forced to confront her past, Cassandra Webb, a Manhattan paramedic that may have clairvoyant. She doesn't may have, she just has. That has clairvoyant abilities, and also her Webb, stupid name, forms a relationship with 3 young women destined for powerful futures if they can survive their threatening present.
I was gonna say, I hate that her name is Webb.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad I read
budget that. Time.
No, we're not doing budget again.
Okay. What part? Is it time for critic reviews? My favorite part of the show.
It's not. It's time for taglines.
Oh, I mean, yay, tagline.
Yay. There's 2. I thought there was going to be way more. Knowing Morbius, I thought there was going to be way more. But the first one.
You know Morbius personally. You're right.
Knowing Morbius, there would have been more taglines. First tagline. Her web connects them all. It's not bad.
Like a pun.
Yeah. And then tagline 2, in our world, knowing the future can't save you from it.
Well, yeah. Good voice, good performance of a generic ass tagline.
Thank you. Thank you for recognizing that.
Yeah, that was. I mean, you still cooked. You just didn't have great ingredients, but you still cooked. Yeah.
Yeah. It was just like a scrambled egg sandwich, but it was good.
I just peeled the scab off my knee.
Oh my god! Don't do that.
Ow, it was bad.
Ugh.
Oh, it's blood. Ugh.
Oh fuck! So much blood.
Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Anyways.
Of those 2, which ones do you like more? I think it's her web connects them all.
Yeah. It's like picking the biggest of 2 turds that are both 5 inches at the longest turd competition. You know, they're both 5 inches.
They both enter and they're like, well, we're average sized, okay? 5 inches is average.
Please, my son. We need this prize money for food.
Let me enter the longest turd competition, please.
My son.
I'm begging you. So taglines of our own. Please, son.
This madame is offering a different kind of bitch.
You're very right. You're very right.
One that'll beat you up.
What about the blood of Christ was shed so that we can thrive as a society?
Oh. How about Ding Dong?
Wow. Oh. That's good because it keeps you guessing. It's like we're making our own tagline to make somebody else make their own tagline on top
Ding Dong is menacing. Yeah, it makes you ask the question yourself, which is it's like a postmodern type of marketing technique they teach at UCLA.
What about I can Pepsi the future?
How about Ike and Tina would love this movie?
I can Tina
Turner.
I can Tina Taco Bell chicken burrito see the future.
Perfect.
I can Tina Taco Bell chicken burrito see the future.
Hold on, I gotta look at the scab. I think it's good.
I think it's very good. Oh, Lukas, what the fuck? Tune into the YouTube 4130 to see that scab. Oh, so gross. Oh, don't show me that. God damn. Okay. Fact time.
Oh yeah. Some people say that this is their favorite part of the show.
Us naming the facts or me saying the facts?
You saying the facts.
They hate people. I get so much negative feedback about us. But what would we call our cats facts?
Cats facts.
Oh shit, you're right. What about Ding Dong?
Ding Dong facts.
What about Madam Web? Madam Web doesn't do what a spider can. Sees the future. Saves some girls.
Facts.
Does some push-ups. Facts. Look out.
Facts.
Here comes Madam Web.
I thought you were going to fit facts in there. That seemed a little wordy.
I said facts once.
Facts.
Yeah, that's
Madam Facts.
Silk fact. The Silk Road facts.
Come on down to Facty's Barbecue Emporium.
Ooh, I'm loving it. With some,
we got chicken, we got ribs, we got chicken and ribs.
And don't forget about that ribs and chicken. Come on down.
Chicken.
Faxy's Barbecue Emporium. I like it. Come on down to Faxy's Barbecue Emporium. We got ribs, we got chicken and ribs.
Chicken ribs.
That's beautiful, and it fits the movie so well.
Did we say fact in there?
Yeah, Faxy's Barbecue Emporium. So we're good. Yeah.
Legally speaking, okay.
Okay, we're great. Yeah, there's no copyright, nothing.
But let's eat some phone number in at the end.
Eat some barbecue, baby.
That scab is doing a number on me.
How many facts do you think I have? You got to be within 8.
I guess 0.
You're within 8. It's 8. Whew. Oh. You barely made it.
I thought you were factless on this movie.
Man, if you just guess 9 every time, you're gonna nail it. Unless I'm factless, or for some reason have 18 facts.
I was guessing you had 0 facts for this movie.
Wow. Well, my first fact is that this is the first Marvel movie based on a character that didn't have their own self-titled comic series. Like, at least Morbius had his own comic.
Yeah.
But
who bought the Morbius strip?
I don't know, but this is the
strip.
This is a Morbius strip. It's just a vampire just looped around.
Yeah. And that's a Morbius strip. All right.
He's chasing his tail. Morbius is. Quit doing that. Quit pulling that scab. Morbius is gonna come suck it out.
That's what I want.
So yeah, somebody just like was really in love with this specific side character and wanted to branch off.
I mean, there are so many characters. You think like all like the Fantastic Four guys have had their own issues, I'm sure. Like a Johnny Flame issue.
Oh yeah, for sure. Quit doing that. And I mean, I don't read the comics or know the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe. There have to be thousands of people to pick from.
Yeah, they just wanted another Spider Lady.
That's like Star Wars. Like there are so many Star Wars characters out there. It's like
Rick 2, Flick 2s, yeah, Gobi Shinobis. It's the same as Marvel. You're right.
I was watching a TikTok once, and it was like a boyfriend and a girlfriend, and they did a little wheel spin, and it was like name as many characters from this as you can, and then it gave a number, like an over/under, and it was Star Wars, and it gave over/under 10, and the girl's like, I don't think I can do it, and the guy's like, I think I can do it. She's like, all right, go for it. He started with Ben Quadranero. She's like, yeah, he knows. He named 27 of just like
100.
Just saying like Plo Koon, Neva Key. He probably said the name of the giant rat.
Well, we could probably do 100, especially with a giant rat.
Salacious B. Crumb, Jack Porkins,
Look at a giant rat.
Dexter Jetster, Savage Opress, Neen Noom. He didn't even do like the main characters. He started with Ben Quadraneros.
His name is Advose number 2, our friend.
He's like actually got a name, the giant rat.
Advose number 2. Well, no, never mind. That's a grumpy looking guy. It's a different guy.
He probably said Krellman in there. We love Krellman.
Tintin Dwarf is the giant rat. Keep going.
Tintin Dwarf? Why do they have to name that rat? Okay, I'll keep going.
Yes, that is Tintin Dwarf. That is Tintin Dwarf.
Oh my god. I love Star Wars just for that specific reason.
Yes, of course.
I'm going to have to text Seth. Next fact is that Sydney Sweeney said of this film, in quotes, "To me, that film was a building block. It's what's allowed me to build my relationship with Sony. Without doing Madam Web, I wouldn't have a relationship with the decision makers over there. Everything in my career, I do not just for that story, but strategic business decisions. And because I did that, I was able to sell Anyone But You in 2023, and I was able to get Barbarella."
Anyone But You. That's the
Glenn Powell.
Sweeney, right?
Sydney Sweeney and Glenn Powell.
Or that's the one where they're like, Anyone But You.
Yeah, that is correct. Yeah.
Okay, I was confusing that with the movie Scepter.
With Rollerball.
Rollerball. I think I got a good chunk of it.
I don't want to see it. I really don't want to see it.
I don't.
You gotta go down. I can't. Oh, don't show me that. Next fact. According to producer Adam Marins.
I literally don't know how to do it.
Yeah, I can see it. The filmmakers set the film in 2003 specifically so that they could feature Britney Spears' song Toxic. An inclusion taken by the skin of one's teeth, Toxic was not published as a single until 2004, January 12th. However, Britney Spears' album In the Zone was published on November 15th, 2003. So
it was out there.
They just did it specifically for that dancing table scene? Come on.
We don't buy it.
Director S.J. Clarkson cited the films of Wong Kar-wai, particularly 2000's In the Mood for Love and 2004's 2046, as influences on this film's style. Dakota Johnson also cited The Edge of Tomorrow from 2014 as an influence.
Also stupid. Wong Kar, those are like masterpieces. I mean, not that you can't cite masterpieces as influence, but I don't see it even the slightest.
And Edge of Tomorrow, don't sleep on that either. Edge of Tomorrow's super good.
The Tintina are the Tintin dwarves, or sentient species. Their valued member is Starship Cruise.
So he is Tintin dwarf, but he belongs to the Tintina?
Yes, who are also called the Tintin dwarves.
Oh, so that's all the rats. Wow. Okay.
Right.
Sentient rats. Okay. Next, Sony reportedly had plans for either Andrew Garfield or Tom Holland to appear as Spider-Man, but ultimately
chiefs and
cut.
shamans for each tribe.
Oh wow! But ultimately, they cut all references to Spider-Man for the final film.
They cut bait. They didn't want to sully the franchise, probably.
Except there were clearly people wearing Spider-Man, like it's not like, oh, I wonder if this is its own stand. No, it's clearly Spider-Man.
It's clearly Spider-Man. I mean, but they can claim plausible deniability. There's some aspect of this is not canon, maybe.
The movie opened with them being bitten by a spider and getting healing powers. What the fuck?
That's the least of our worries, Brandon.
You're correct. Next, Sydney Sweeney said she begged the filmmakers to include a shot of Julia Carpenter hanging upside down, since she is often depicted as such in the comics.
A true comic book hero, the Sweeney. Every big nerd's dream.
And I don't even remember the scene when she was hanging upside down. It made no impact, Ubby.
Yeah, because you were too busy looking at boob.
I was looking boob. Penultimate is that in an interview, when asked how playing a superhero role was different from other roles she played, Dakota Johnson stated, "It was the same as with 50 Shades, only with more clothes on."
Similar could be said to Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah, honestly, they are both notoriously nude. So,
not that Brandon complained.
And then lastly is my nominations.
There's not even this.
Even this started small.
I'll show that to my film kids.
Even Webb started small. You're gonna show that to Even Dwarfs?
Yeah, we just watched a Mikey and Nikki movie.
Nice. Let's see what we've got. The Galeka Society of LGBTQ Entertainment Critics gave this a Dorian Award nomination for Campy Flick of the Year.
A Dorian Award?
Yeah. The Hawaii Film Critics Society gave it a nominee for Best Comic Book Film, but was the winner for Worst Film of the Year. The Reframe Awards gave it the Reframe stamp. It was the winner. I don't know what that means, but they got a stamp.
Reframe.
And then the Razzies. Nomination for Emma Roberts for Worst Supporting Actress.
No, our queen.
Nomination for Worst Supporting Actor for Tahar Rahim as Ezekiel Sims.
Yeah, I get it.
Nominee for Worst Director S.J. Clarkson. And I brought this up while watching the movie. Did he have to ADR every single one of his lines? His mouth never matched.
It's like a fucking talkie cat or something. Yeah.
It was so bad. Winner for Worst Screenplay based on characters by Marvel Comics. Winner for Worst Actress for Dakota Johnson.
Category.
And winner for Worst Picture of 2024.
A lot of they didn't like Madam Web at the Razzies. They adorned it.
And this is the third Marvel movie to win a Razzie for Worst Picture after Howard the Duck from 1986 won it, and
that was ridiculous.
Fantastic Four from 2015 won it. But this is the only film to win the award outright, as both Howard the Duck and Fantastic Four tied with other movies their year.
Howard the Duck's a good movie, good ass movie. Duck was incredible.
I had a good time watching it. As crazy.
Web though.
TBD.
Well, we have to let Nicole intro us though.
We gotta,
especially on this 200 episode. She's here in the podcast studio with us for a 200th episode. That's a special appearance. Nicole, how are you? I'm good, mate.
You sound Nicole really sounds like this.
Well, I got a bit of a cold, mate. Nicole, what have you been up to lately? Good question, mate. I've been filming some movies.
What kind of movies?
Well, I believe, Brandon, you saw
That's correct.
that flick, Baby Girl.
Yeah.
I filmed that, so I'm filming this movie called Birth 2 with that I give birth again.
Wow, a rebirth.
Wow, Nicole, that rebirth. That sounds rebirth. That's even better. I'll tell Mr. Glazer that. Wow, that sounds like a really good movie, Nicole. Well, it's our 200th episode, so we wanted to get you here talking.
We appreciate
Brandon's
you.
such a big fan.
We appreciate you coming on here. We are gonna have to kick you off because our other co-host Devon's coming, and he really doesn't like you. He really doesn't like you.
It's not the boy who looks like Jaime Jaquez.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I know you're such a big fan of the
Yeah.
Miami Heat. Yeah, and back to the UCLA days. Him and Johnny Juzang. Yeah. So.
Oh, it's a shame you don't like me, but I'll respect it nonetheless, boys.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining us, Nicole.
That was incredible.
What a treat.
Oh, she's gone.
That's crazy. Well, I guess
I wanted her to say some stuff about Seth, but Devon doesn't like her. You're right.
Yeah, you're right. So now that she's gone, let's bring Devon on. We'll get into a movie.
Movie.
A Maddie.
Movie. That was good, besides my scab coming out.
I hated your scab coming out.
It's all right. It's all right.
Wait a minute.
Called in.
Why isn't Madam Web WEBB at least?
Because then they think it's like, it should be, you're right. It's not.
Stupid. So stupid.
I can't believe she called in.
Did you finish the whole movie and prep for today?
No, I got halfway through it.
Okay. Get ready for the.
I was watching it when Devon texted, and I was like, "Oh shit, I don't have to."
Get ready for the ending. It's fucking wild.
It's the stupid movie, anyways.
Get ready for the ending. It's fucking wild.
Alrighty. I watched it during my prep tomorrow.
Cool.
I even watched it after school, maybe, but we'll see. Later, Brandingo.
Later.